Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about ANZ's interview or the screening process. So ANZ is located in Manyata Tech Park, Bangalore, and there are a lot of walk-ins that ANZ has every 3 to 6 months. And each time there are walk-ins, I see about 250 to 3 people walking in and only 50 people, around 60 people walking out with an offer for the final round. But the rest are asked to go back home. So today I'm going to be talking about the steps that are involved in the interview process and how you can clear the interview rounds basically. So the first round that you're going to be having is either an email writing round or a round wherein you will be given a topic and you'll have to speak on that topic. So you'll be made to sit in a room with about 30 to 40 other people, and all of you all are supposed to speak on the same topic. So if we come to first email writing, so you will be asked to write an email. You will be a customer support executive. So this process that I'm talking about is for customer support specialists only, right? So for email writing, you will be the customer support specialist and you will get a complaint from a customer that they're facing maybe internet issues or server issues, and how you're going to handle that. So you will have to write an email to your manager and explain to your manager the complaint that you have received and the precautions, the steps that you would like to take. And you will have to believe that okay, you've got a positive sign from your manager telling you that the feedback that you provided on how to make the customer service experience better. Just imagine that you've got a go from your manager, so you'll have to write back to the customer saying these are the precautionary measures or this is what you're going to be doing for the customer. So this is your first round, and if you cleared your first round, then you will go to the second round, that is the group discussion. So in your first round, that's your email writing. They will see your grammar, your punctuations, and how well you're able to sentence, how well you're able to form sentences and make paragraphs, and how well you can think. So that's that. The second round is you will be given 2 minutes and you will be given a topic. Each one will be given the same topic and you'll have 2 to 3 minutes to prepare. Once prepared, you will again have to speak on 2 to 3 minutes. Once that's done, you will ask to be waited outside in the maybe reception or the waiting area, and they will give you results maybe after 15 to 30 minutes. So if you've cleared that, they will ask you to wait for the next round. So in a day, there are only 3 rounds. There are actually totally 4 rounds, but in a day, that particular day, you will have only 3 rounds. And it also depends on the manager. So if you have cleared, they will of course ask you to wait for some time, but if you have not cleared, they will ask you to leave for the day. So if they tell you to leave for the day, you know that you have not cleared. So after waiting for about 30 to 40 minutes, again after the result, again you'll be asked to wait because there are a lot of people that are in line that have to go before you. So be prepared to wait. I have seen people coming in at 6 a.m. and going back home at 4 p.m. So you're going to be having a long day, so be well prepared. So the third round, it's basically a GD, a group discussion round, wherein an HR manager will be taking the round, or maybe it's a HR manager or a communication specialist manager that will be taking your round. And in that GD, you will be given 3 topics, out of which you have to speak for and against the topic. I would like to give a tip here for someone that's nervous and you've totally blanked out of what to speak. If the person before you has chosen the same topic as you can take points from them. If they're speaking on the same topic and they're also for the topic like you can take some points from them, and you can give in your thoughts, but also add in your own thoughts. Please remember to add in your own thoughts. It's better to walk out of that place with some thoughts of going out fully blank. So you can follow this tip. Once this is done, again you'll be asked to wait around 30 to 40 minutes, and then your results are called out. If your results are called out and you have cleared that round, they will let you know that you've cleared the round, and you will get a call from the hiring team within a week or two. So you will have to be you'll have to wait, so be prepared to wait. So once that's done, you may expect a call within a week or two. Once you receive the call, the hiring team will ask you if you're still interested in this role, and if you are still interested, they will send you an email. So basically, this email contains the team manager that is looking to hire, his or her team details, like what they are working on. It's about their team, so you will have to prepare on that, and I'll also tell you all what to prepare on. So first, when you get this call and when you receive this email, prepare these 4 to 5 things thoroughly. If you want to come out clearing that team manager round, the final round, please prepare these 4 to 5 things that I'm mentioning very, very well, very clearly, because this is what is asked in each and every interview of theirs. I'm speaking this out of experience of people who have cleared these rounds. They actually cleared the round maybe in the first or second attempt, and this is what they faced, and this is what they had to answer in each of the rounds. It was the same for everybody. So the first thing they will ask you is to introduce yourself, of course. Give a brief talk about yourself. Tell about your parents, your hobbies, your experiences, and your strengths and weaknesses. If you're a fresher, mention about any project that you may have done in your college days, because if you do not mention, they will question you, and it's better that you speak on it, and when they have questions for you, be well prepared to answer it to them. That's one thing. The second is, if you are experienced, be prepared to answer to them why you left the previous company, what your job role was, and what you're expecting out of ANZ. All right. Second, they will ask you about ANZ. They will ask you about the whole company. Please prepare about the company. Go to Google, search about the company. Each and every detail of the company you'll have to be prepared on. I have made notes on this. If you all want, please let me know in the comments, and I will make a short on it as well. So you'll have to prepare on who the CEO was, their services that they offer, where their headquarters are, what type of services they offer. So these are the things that you have to prepare on ANZ. And the third question that they will ask you, of course, is about the team that you're going to be working on. Like I mentioned, you would have received an email regarding the team the manager is hiring for. It could be either investment banking, it could be retail banking, it could be home loans, it could be either of these. So you will have to prepare thoroughly on this. Google and ChatGPT is your best friend on this. Make notes, prepare well on this. So when they ask you, you don't go blank, you do not fumble. Of course, even if you fumble, excuse yourself and ask for 2 minutes. Drink some water and just start answering well, because they also see your communication skills. This is very important when you're getting into ANZ. They see your communication skills, how well you're able to articulate your thoughts, how well you're able to put your words, and if you're getting really nervous, that's all of these things they see thoroughly. So please do that. So answer really well on all of these 3 topics. Again, for the 4th topic, they could ask you anything about yourself or about what banks are, especially. So even if they don't ask you anything else, be sure that they will ask you about ANZ, yourself, your experience, and what a bank is. So they will ask you general questions like what a bank is, what are the types of loans that a bank provides, what are secure and unsecured loans, what are the type of interest that a bank provides. So these basic questions as well they will ask you. So prepare on all these 4 topics thoroughly before you walk. All the best for whoever's appearing for your interview process at ANZ. Do not be nervous. I hope you'll come out with an offer letter. Thank you.